OK Sports, bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And, of course, Russell Westbrook. Well, they will definitely be missing his contributions.
I'll tell you what, the fans will really miss him. He was just so popular, a tremendous talent. But the great thing about the NBA, new stars will emerge. And the question is, who will it be?
Outside Anunoby. Just 5 on the clock. Over Jackson. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, B.A. This guy is 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Oh, my goodness, look out.
New York on D. Holmgren right side. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. The rebound by the Bucks. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. When Karl Anthony Towns was brought up, Coach immediately chimed in, saying, yeah, the thing about Towns is the sheer size that he brings. Our guys will have to be physical and make him uncomfortable around the basket to have success. Physicality and aggressiveness will be the key. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Outside Hart. New York again, can't hit.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Pass to Holmgren. It's stolen by Hart. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Anunoby for three. And the three-pointer goes.
And they get that first bucket. 1 for 4 to start this game.
Outside Porter. This one for three. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Left side Hart. Towns outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Anunoby. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Anunoby's got 5 now.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
From deep, Holmgren hits the trifecta. Holmgren's got his second basket of the game.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
To the paint. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
Puts it up. Porter's shot is off.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Porter with the steal. There's Jackson with the three. And it's New York with a rebound. Hart inside. No made baskets yet. Towns, that's good. And it's all knotted up.
Yeah, this team is at its best when Towns is looking to establish himself on the interior.
Pass to Holmgren. Shoots over Anunoby. And it's Holmgren missing.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you could tell the boat's taking on water, and tough decisions are required. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Dort. Now Porter. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Inside. Here's Turner. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
When Turner's scoring buckets inside, he is really testing the defense. This guy has a whole lot of game.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Making a switch here. The Knicks with the lead. Now here's Brunson. No points so far. Bridges outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Doris, when you think about the career of Mikal Bridges, how impressive has his development been?
B.A., I certainly think he's been a better player than people expected when he came out of college. What we know about Mikal Bridges is he's cross-positional defensively. He's made a number of big-time defensive plays in his defensive career. And offensively, he's proven more than just a three-point shooter. That fadeaway jump shot game is real.
They get it again. Back to connect. Anthony outside. 6 to shoot. There's the screen by Kuzma. The shake. And Anthony slams it in.
Well, this guy can get up in a hurry. Cole Anthony, how about your hops?
Outside Brunson. The 3 is up. New York, no good that time either.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Anthony with it. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Whitehead, shot is good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Left side Brunson. Over Anthony. New York again can't hit.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
It's stolen by Hart. Outside Anunoby. Back to Hart. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Boy, these are the shots you have to make. If you don't capitalize, you are letting the defense off the hook.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Oh, a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And Hart throws it down.
Josh Hart hammering it down. That's a message right there.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Milwaukee leading by 3. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Pass to Whitehead. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Outside Payne. Clarkson outside. Off target with the three. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And here's Hartenstein. Robinson defending. Back to Anthony. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Here's connect. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Clarkson outside. Outside McBride. And it's blocked. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Milwaukee out in front, leading by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Right side Payne. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, the Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Back to you.
Leveraging that tall timber. Allie, thanks very much for the report. McBride. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Milwaukee in the lead. Kuzma outside. Right wing. Hartenstein a screen. For 3, Anthony. And another miss by Milwaukee. Here's McBride. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Clarkson outside. Releases from 15. The rebound by the Bucks. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Anthony with it. And it's Payne picking him up. Has to connect. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, you see Hartenstein using both the size and the strength to his advantage. Nicely done.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And here's Clarkson. Connect with a defensive effort. To the wing on the left. Whitehead can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 3. Clarkson outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, one thing we know about Jordan Clarkson, he's going to shoot it, Doris.
Well, B.A., he's been given the green light by virtually every coach he's played for. He's been one of those guys off the bench that you can count on for consistent productivity, and that's invaluable. Listen, the bench has got to produce if you're going to be an effective team.
Outside Porter. Turner goes back up, and it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Doubled by Turner. Clarkson left side. On the wing, Clarkson. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. Clarkson's got 7 points.
Jordan Clarkson is a professional scorer. He is ready to rise and fire on the catch.
And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. New York substitution. OG
Holmgren inside. Misses from short range. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
OG Anunoby, such a nice blend of power and skill. You see it right there.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. Here's Porter. Pass to Jackson. Can they get it? And that one off the back of the rim and in. Jackson's got his second basket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Brunson outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Nifty move. Porter's shot is off. The Knicks with the lead. It's Bridges on the wing. Knocks down the triple.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Holmgren. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Fast break. Here comes New York. Hart from long range. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Porter looks it over to the middle. Doubled by Towns. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Aha, so clever with the up fake. Holmgren is good at going into the contact in these type of situations.
And he's good on the second. Knicks leading by 4. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. Now it's Hart. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Jackson.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Clock at 6. With the fadeaway. And it's Holmgren missing. And it's the Knicks with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Here's Brunson. Misses in close. Bucks trail by 4. Now Porter. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. Porter's got 5 now.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
Here's Brunson. It's Brunson working inside.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Dort outside. Pass to Jackson. And stolen by Bridges. And that one's good. Brunson. Now it's a 5-point New York lead. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stat for New York?
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And he gets it back. Here's Holmgren. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
And Jalen Brunson again. He's got 6.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And the Knicks making a change here. 58 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Anthony. Takes it inside to the right side. Clock at 4. Whitehead. And another miss by Milwaukee.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. New York leading by 4. 27 seconds left in the second quarter. It's hard on the wing. The shot, no good.
Yeah, they're winning despite his performance here, and they have had his back all night.
Milwaukee shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And he drops the first.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And Anthony drops them both.
Cole Anthony, a guy who has just tremendous feel for the game. He's obviously been around it from the time he was very young. Just understands where the ball should be at all times. Good passer, aggressive scorer.
Just wow. A monster flush from the big man.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Knicks. They're up by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Porter with it. Jackson outside. Let's go with a 3. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Jackson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Here's Brunson. Bridges outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Jackson the screen. The drive by Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And how fun is it watching Porter Jr. punch it in, leaving no room for error on the drive.
Here's Bridges. Great D that time from Holmgren. And so Porter will bring it up for Milwaukee. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Kicks it out to Jackson. There's the 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Down low. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Karl Anthony Towns is taking his rebounding to a new level in New York. He said, I didn't put all this muscle on for no reason. I'm going to keep playing physical, keep playing my game, and I'll keep demanding attention from every defense and then let the game play out. Guys, back to you.
Physical. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Here's Brunson. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Boy, Turner, such a strong rim protector. This guy has such a big-time impact on that end.
Holmgren, right side. Big tap, throwing it down.
defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Towns for three, and it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Porter with it. Hard covering. Up top, Jackson. Cash assisting on the play was Porter. Now it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
Well, obviously, the defense has not been great this half, and you've got to be able to address this quickly.
That one falls.
Well, this is the very definition of Jalen Brunson's game. His ability to get past defenders and create for himself or his teammates. That is nicely done.
Outside Porter. Shoots a fadeaway. And it's New York with a rebound.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Here's Anunoby. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
No good on the second free throw. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. On the wing, Anthony. Nice D from Bridges. New York trailing. Well, we know he can shoot it, Doris, but Karl Anthony Towns is most effective when he's also working in the paint.
B.A., he has such an effective arsenal offensively that he's most effective when he's getting to each of those aspects. So, you have back-to-the-basket skills, no doubt. If there's a mismatch, go at the mismatch. But he is also so effective as a driver. Straight line with intent and efficient off the bounce. He can also hit a mid-range. There is nothing he can't do on the offensive end.
Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Pass to Anunoby. From downtown. Pure from three-point range. Anunoby's got 4 points now in the quarter. Now here's Dort. Back to Anthony. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. And here's Connect outside. Here's Hartenstein. And Anunoby pulls it down. The Knicks with the lead. Towns outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. Anthony outside. To the paint. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, Hartenstein sees a path to the rim and does not hesitate.
It's Hart on the wing. The three ball. Milwaukee with the rebound. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. It's a quick turnaround on the road for just one game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Three-pointer, Anthony. Rebounded by Payne. Clarkson outside. Counted from distance. Clarkson's got 10 points.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And here's Anthony. Outside connect. Three-pointer. Clarkson grabs a miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Shot clock at 6. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Connects, got himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Now Payne, still without a bucket. Clarkson. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And the Knicks lead by 2.
There's only so much you can take away, and you want to try to stop Jordan Clarkson on the drive so he gets the face-up jumper to go.
These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Outside Robinson. Pass to McBride. Kicks it out to Clarkson. The three. And it's Whitehead with a rebound.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Now connect. From deep. Rebounded by Payne.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
Here's McBride. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Anthony outside. To the middle. Here's Whitehead. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Whitehead's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, when you attack in the painted area, good things tend to happen.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
You know what they came to see. One more time for your forward court,
27 seconds left to play in the third. Yabusele outside. Now here's Clarkson. 12 points for him. He buries it from 3. Clarkson's got 15 points.
Well, Jordan Clarkson can be a little bit streaky at times, but right now this guy is on fire.
Here's Whitehead. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Knicks out in front. They're up by 2. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Payne with it. Clarkson outside. Screen by Robinson. And it's Clarkson missing. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Bucks. Trailing by 2. Jackson outside. Back to Anthony. Oh, misses the dunk. Pass to Clarkson. Back to McBride. Now Clarkson, defended by Jackson. Here's Robinson. And here's Clarkson. They shoot again. And Robinson finishes it off. Robinson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Easy to see why Mitchell Robinson's shooting percentage is so high. He is so smart and judicious.
Oh, wow. Incredible. BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
New York making a switch here.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Outside Anunoby. Fires the three. And it's Whitehead with a rebound. The Bucks trail. Pass to Jackson. From outside the arc. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Inside. And that one drops for him. Robinson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, exactly where you want Robinson taking advantage offensively. Use the length and size to score inside.
There's Jackson with the 3. Right side, Robinson. Left side, McBride. Pass to Payne. New York working the ball around now. Here's Yabusele. Rebounded by Kuzma. Bucks trail by 4. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Anthony outside. 5 to shoot. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Payne. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Knicks lead by 6.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
There's Jackson with the 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Nicole Anthony's teammates appreciate playing with him because they know they're open. He's going to find them.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. So both teams making some changes here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them, leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Brunson. And again, the Knicks missing. Now let's head over to the sideline for a report on Jordan Clarkson. Allie, what's his status?
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Knicks about his status. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. A return to the floor was very 50-50. It's the kind of injury that would sideline many players, but everyone's built a little differently. So, guys, he's going to brave it out.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Both teams will make substitutions. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Here's Porter. There's a screen by Turner to take the lead. And then Turner with the dunk.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that defense.
Pass to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Brunson can't hit from in close. Milwaukee in the lead. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. Outside Porter. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. The putback. Kicks it out to Jackson. And here's Porter. Puts up a deep three. Towns rips down the board.
They could have used more of those kind of rebounds earlier. It's hurt their cause.
Turner with a rebound.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Porter. Now Turner. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Man, they're really working the paint now.
Knicks trail by 3. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Oh, he misses the layup. Here's Milwaukee. Right now on a 9-0 run. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Now Porter. Jackson outside. Can't hit it. 1:56 left in the fourth. Hart inside. Now Towns. Towns double team. Hart fires. Ooh, he can't tie it up. That one's no good. Milwaukee leading by 3. Outside Porter. Jackson up top. Just 5 to shoot. It's money from deep.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Now here's Brunson. Puts up the tray. Towns. Another shot. Cat doing what he does.
How about the calm demeanor of Towns, well made for pressure situations?
.55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Holmgren right side. Anunoby there for the rebound.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Here's Towns. Outside Anunoby. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 12-4 run. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Screen by Bridges. Now Hart to tie it up. No good from 3. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
Brunson. Oh, missed on the tray. So we see the Bucks get the win here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.